Deep in the forest under giant leaves live the tiny folk. They're small, smaller than your thumb. These tiny people love good food. They love juicy berries and sweet flower nectar. But most of all, they love roast pig. A pig roast is a big event for the tiny folk. It's a time for celebration and for sharing. When the air gets cool and the leaves turn golden, the tiny folk know it's time. Time for the biggest, most delicious pig roast ever. Finding the perfect pig is a big job. It must be big enough to feed the whole village. The strongest tiny folk go hunting. They use tiny spears and even tinier ropes. They're very brave. Once they find a pig, the real work begins. The tiny folk gather around. They use tiny tools to prepare the pig. They work carefully and with great skill. They're experts at this. Roasting the pig is a team effort. Everyone helps. The littlest tiny folk gather firewood. They carry tiny twigs and leaves on their backs. The bigger tiny folk build the fire. They carefully stack the wood into a giant pile. Everyone helps turn the pig. They push and pull with all their might. It takes all of them working together to get the job done, but they don't mind. They are happy to help. Finally, the pig is ready. The smell fills the air. It makes everyone's tummies rumble. The tiny folk gather around. They share the delicious feast. They laugh and sing and tell stories. The pig roast is more than just a meal. It's a celebration of life, of community, and of their tiny, wonderful world. It's a reminder that even the smallest creatures can do great things when they work together. And as the fire slowly dies down, the tiny folk know they have created a memory that will last until the next pig roast.